right, well, let's see if we can find some new potatoes. Now, as you can see, most of my potato plants are still green, but they're looking pretty sad. They're starting to die. And you want to wait until they've died. They've given it up. They're to a point where they're not, you know, there's no energy coming down that stem from that plant. And like I say, most of mine are still pretty green and they're still growing. And a couple of them that are in more of the shade, they're really still producing. But I've got a few that are looking bad. I dug one a little bit ago, and as you can see, I got like 1.5 pounds of potatoes out of that one little new potato that would have been about maybe this big that I planted. So I'm going to dig up one more plant just to get enough to make it worthwhile. And enough to kind of show you, I guess. So let's go. Got one right here that I picked out that's looking a little less healthy than the rest of them. So I'm going to pull him up first. And I see potatoes already. Small, but nice. Now, get down into the hole where he was. Oh yeah. And just kind of feel around for him. I think that's, no, there's more. He put some clear over here in the corner. Oops. Felt another one, don't see him. There's a potato. That's a good one. You want to try to get them all, because trust me when I tell you, if you don't, they're going to come and see you next year. All right, well, that was 2 plants, and I've got a pretty nice little tub of potatoes. Now, as you can see, I just set them on top of the ground, cover them with nice layer of mulch. And as you can see, it works. They grow pretty good. And like I say, a lot of people cut their potato sets. I don't do that. It's just an extra hassle, and you don't have to. I just go through the bin of seed potatoes. I'll pick out small ones and just plant them just like that. Another guy that I watch made the comment that he says, I don't think potato farmers cut their potato sets. So I think they just plant whole potatoes. Well, don't know for sure, but could be. So that's all I do. And as you can see, there's some results. This is a older variety of potato. It's a cobbler, which doesn't grow a lot of, you don't get baking potatoes out of them, but they're nice potatoes. So, and the few I got last year, I had blight. But the few that I got last year were really, really delicious and really soft and tender, and I really enjoyed them. So I'm excited about this year. Well, all right, I'm not going to take up much of your time today. I've been awful busy myself. So I want you all to have a quality day. Leave a comment, subscribe if you want to. I'll get back with you when we have more, especially when I get to a point where I can go ahead and harvest the rest of the whole bed of potatoes, because I'm curious what we'll get, what kind of a yield we'll have altogether. But if it's like these, it's been pretty decent this year. So thank you, and have a quality day.